Everybody, it is September. We are finally in the last 4 months of this year. And I gotta say, we've had a lot of crap happen. I mean, just a lot. I mean, we of course have what happened to Chadwick Boseman. I didn't even know the guy was sick. Hold on, sorry. I didn't even know he was sick. To think that he was working like that sick is actually pretty impressive. I mean, it is too. We also have something for September, a little surprise. Check it out. And it is actually something I just recently pre ordered and was able to get my paws on if I can get it out. It's a Funko. And it is my PlayStation Ghost of Tsushima Jin Sakai. I mean, look at that. We have an official license only at GameStop, Jim Sakai. That is really awesome. And oh my god, he is actually the only one on the list, too. Look at that. He is like the only one on this particular list. This is really cool. And he's even, I don't know if you can see it, but he's actually sprayed with blood, too. And that's the whole mask. That's in fact the same mask that is right over there, too. So this is really nice. And I think I'm gonna. Ooh, and the Sakai blade is even got. I don't know if you can see that well thanks to reflections and stuff, but yeah, there it is. Look, it's actually got blood on it. So he just ran some dude through. So this is actually pretty cool. They even have the sheath for the sword. The detail is actually really nice here. And official licensed product, vinyl figure. So I'm gonna find a way to set him up for the future. Um, I went to GameStop not only to get him because he supposedly came out, but also to do some other checks and stuff. There's a game coming out soon in the early part of October called Mortal Shell. You can buy it right now on PlayStation Network, which looks really cool. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles finally dropped, and I've heard nothing on the game. It went radio silent. We should have had it like almost, 6 months ago? Or at least that's what I was thinking. Now, I do have it for both the Switch, which you can't see over there, and my PS4. So I actually I have a lot to play. Plus, I still have Ghosts. I have Sim stuff, including the new Sims 4 Journey to Batu. I mean, my God, we're getting the Sims version of Galaxy's Edge. That's the best way people are describing it, and I don't frankly disagree with that. Um, August was not a big month for me. I really didn't have that much coming out. I had a few games, of course, like Ghost is probably the most impressive game I've had in a while, and thank you, August, for that. There's been a few other things, and I forget what else. There was a couple of other things. I think, just a few things. And plus, getting to actually see on my big ass TV back here with my nice sound system face the music with Bill and Ted. That was an impressive, like, oh, thank you God kind of stuff. And now I kind of don't know what to do. And I think everybody's wanting to see what's going to happen with the Mandalorian. We don't know everything. Um, there's just so much going on. It's hard to keep track. Um, it's just shocking. And I hear they want to now reboot Star Trek. Now, with all that said, what about September? What am I going to do? Well, that's kind of a problem. I don't know what to do. I really do not know what to do in September. I really do not know. One thing I am going to start doing, though, is the preparation for the 13 days of Halloween. I am actually going to try to throw in some spooky stories this year as well, more than just doing game and and movie reviews and stuff, and maybe some other stuff. I'm going to definitely try to do more than just 13 videos, plus whatever other videos are going to pop in. And in September, it's kind of like the prep month. I only get really two I only get really 2 months to plan ahead for Halloween because it's right at the end. But this is cool. This tells you that I've already started my my little Halloween division yet. Check this out. Halloween 2 Snow Globe, which is really cool. I mean, here we have Michael Myers. They had Jason. I think they had Pennywise the Clown as well. This is from Spirit Halloween. As you can see in the bottom, it's about $6.99. Sorry if you can't read all of that. It's really cool. I really like it. I think I might pick up the Jason one as well. I like the Michael Myers mask in there. It's really cool. It still does its job. I also am gearing up for the costumes and stuff. And I think this year I'm also going to make sure that that I can take you guys out and show you the Halloween area. Probably before, and I might have somebody with one of my little cameras. In fact, I have this one camera. It's not my best. It's a really small sort of action cam, as you can see here, that I probably will have somebody go through to record what's going on for Halloween. So I do actually have quite a few cameras. This one is an HD. It's not the best in the world. It does have a pretty good frame rate. I don't use it because the current camera I use, this has a better high definition range and stuff. I do wish it had a better frame rate, and I'm looking for new cameras. But this one's kind of just a fun one, and it has a little slot right here, if I can get it open, as you can see here, for both a USB and a micro slot. So this is a really nice one to have, and I am going to enjoy myself. And it turns out I think my friends are too, because they're excited to see what we can do for Halloween too. And look, it even comes with its own little thing for the tripod. And I actually do have a tripod. So already I'm planning ahead for Halloween. There probably will be some games and movies and stuff. I think one of the Tony Hawk games is going to launch soon. I just don't know what's going on. This first week my money's going to be a little tight because of, you know, I have a phone both for work and also it helps me out with a lot of other stuff. And, you know, I got to keep that working. You know, plus the ability just to call my friends or call around to see if I can find some particular stuff now. So there is that. I still have to look through all my collection, review what I've done last year and this year, and yes, I also have to plan for Christmas. The good news is although not everything is out yet for Halloween, there are quite a few stores that already have their just selections available too. So that's a pretty big thing, and I might actually do some videos that are just going to be, that are just going to be about preparing for Halloween. The other thing is the PS5 wish list is coming back. It's just I've had so much stuff happening, and I kind of didn't know how to present that, and now I kind of have some ideas. For example, I hope yeah, here it is. As you can see here, I have quite a list of games. This isn't even all of them. This is just a small list of some of my PlayStation and PS2 games. For example, I actually have Frogger, and if you ever get your hands on this game for the PlayStation 1, buy it. It's actually really cool. And this particular game actually has a level where you ski. I'm not kidding, you ski. And remember, your PlayStation 3 and your 2 will play these. The 2 won't play them on any high definition TVs. Just to let you know, that's one of the only features that the 2 really didn't have a good thing with. But it's not a bad game. But this one is probably going to be on the wish list, The Legend of Dragoon, and I've been wanting to play it for years. And as you can see, there were people calling it the PlayStation, the Final Fantasy killer, which is a terrible thing since they're both great games. And I might even just show up my PlayStation collection. In fact, I'm just going through my games real quick here to see what I've got, and I've got PS2 games like, look here, we have The Black Buccaneer, we have Quake 3, we have one of the Quake games, I think it's Quake 3, we have Finding Nemo, I didn't even know I had that, and then we got some of these, believe it or not, these are the PlayStation Magazine discs. I actually have quite a few, and these two were for Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2, and they actually do have some content on here that they've only just recently re-released and stuff. We have an Xbox 360, and we have Tekken Tag Tournament for my PS2. I do have a PS2 still. We have one of the things for the 360, which has Rock Band on it, believe it or not. I actually do have 3 songs on this disc, that I can put on my 360 for for that. We have We Play Sports and stuff. I mean, and a few others are just, like some extra discs and stuff. Like, here's one of my bonus discs for the original Arkham Asylum game, and a really messed up version of Amityville 3D, and then just some programs for my computer. So, not bad. So, I am hoping to do those videos. I am hoping to get more of the PS5 wish list, and probably also the Switch wish list. The thing is, though, is that so many games have been coming out for the Switch that I haven't even had any material to make. So there is that. There's also more movies I have to watch. I have to really decide what's going to get, presented and stuff. There's more games that are coming out that'll be brand new and stuff. No big major collector's editions, but even just unboxing and, doing that sort of stuff. Plus, there's the fact that I can also show off my, for you guys, and do some unboxing stuff for the Halloween costumes, gear, and equipment. And it'll help out with my, my channel and my shows. But it'll also help out with all of you, too. And, it's just insane. At the same time, I very seriously doubt they're going to cancel Halloween. I don't think you could stop the kids from going out anyways. I mean, most of us will be wearing masks anyways. And most kids are wearing masks. They're wearing masks. They're wearing heavy makeup. The chances of catching anything on this holiday are pretty slim, in my opinion. Even though it's a very social holiday, you can be a good distance and drop some candy in kids' bags. It's going to be pretty fun. Plus, it's still 2 months away. Even though this is the 2nd of August, September, sorry. I'm still stuck in August. This is looking pretty good. And as you can see, I got a lot to do. I also have more models to do. I won't show them off right now because I think I've probably shown off all my models. I still have more work to do on a few of them. The Star Trek models. I still have a little more detail work to do on my Titanic. Yes, I have a Titanic model. And a few other things. And I've also, just for the purposes of going through stuff, have been, doing some work. And I found this guy right here. This is from the Star Trek Experience. This is a Beanie Baby sort of thing called a Torg. This is one of the cool Torg toys they had. And I'm still very happy to own this guy. As you can see here, he's really cute for a Klingon pig, basically. He's even got like little leather snout here, little teeth. And he's just cute. And the Klingon pig, just cute. He's like, I have a Klingon pig. Honor! So yeah, he's pretty cool. And, these are sort of the stuff I've been finding in my collection of stuff that I'm very happy to bring about and stuff. So there's a lot more that's going on. And at the same time, I'm also looking for more of my collectionable stuff. I'm just looking for collectings and stuff. And I'm probably going to show off some more stuff. Plus, I have to get Halloween ready. And there's some other stuff. I still have got so much work to do. It's not even funny. And, I'm just looking around and I'm realizing, my God, I've got so much stuff. I also have to play Crystal Chronicles Remastered. And, in fact, one of the guys, when he heard it, I got it and it was out. And not just for my PS4, but for my Switch. I don't know about the X1. I do think it's on X1. It has to be. And PC, but I just don't have the time to play it. So anyways, guys, I will leave you to it. I've got other stuff to do. So like and subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys later. And peace out.